Alrighty, just trying to get both my camera angles set up. Been having a little bit of issues getting the drift to stay charged. It's an older model, it's the older HD model. Put a caption up because I don't remember exactly which one it is. KLR Skip 650 gave it to me to try out. I appreciate it. But anyway, another reason why I'm recording this one today too is kind of wanted to talk about some summer adventure plans that I have in the planning stages at the moment, and any kind of advice would be great. So basically, trying to get going on an adventure. I have on an every 2-week cycle, pretty much I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and pretty much all of Monday where I can just go and do something. Basically what I want to do is go somewhere with a lot of off-road opportunities, preferably a national forest so I don't have to pay for any kind of camping. So somewhere with free primitive camping, and just trails galore where somewhere where I can go and get lost there and just explore for a few days. So what I'm thinking about right now is I pretty much want to keep it to a 500-mile radius, so 500 air mile radius from my location. But basically what I have, oh, I'm getting into some squirrely rocks here. Whoa, there we go. Basically what I'm thinking, 500 air mile radius somewhere. I'm thinking I want to do, part of me wants to do some beach sand type riding along the coast, so I can hang out by the shore and do some beach riding and stuff like that. But the only place I know of is the Outer Banks, Hatteras Island, and they restrict motorcycles. Highly ticked off about that. I actually made a video about that last year when I was on vacation, but I won't get into that in this video. So that's out of the ballpark. There's a national forest in South Carolina and national forests in North Carolina by the coast, but I'm thinking they might just be bird watching trail, hiking trail areas. So if you guys know of those areas, I'm going to put a caption up on both of them. If you're familiar with the areas, let me know. Let's shoot some emails and so I can get an idea of what to expect if I were to go there. So there's their two options, but then I'm thinking going south, it's just going to be hot. So I'm thinking maybe go north and escape the heat a little bit. So I was thinking maybe the Allegheny National Forest in northern central Pennsylvania. Doesn't look like too big of a national forest. I'm not sure if the opportunities they have there. I know they have a bunch of snowmobile trails that are closed though. So again, if any of you guys know of that area, if you've been there, let me know. Or there's I'm thinking maybe going up to New York, just doing it big and doing the Adirondack Park Preserve. And if I have time, shooting over to New Hampshire, Vermont, White Mountain area. But I don't know if I'll have time to do that. So basically, that's what I have on the drawing board right now as far as my adventure goes. And any of you out there, you're welcome to tag along. If you have a trip planned that I could pull off and meet up with you, of course it's got to be a dual sport trip. No offense to the street riders out there. If you're doing any type of dual sport riding and camping just with your bike, let me know. And I'm also thinking about maybe maybe northern Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Asheville area, and those national forests along the Smokies. Maybe doing that. But like I said, I might want to switch it up a little bit and go north. Maybe get out of the heat a little bit, but along with going north, there's a lot of traffic. But again, I won't be taking any highways. I wanted to keep it on state scenic roads and back roads and dirt roads and things like that. Of course, the washboard rocks there we go. Of course, trying to get there as fast as possible as well. So I only have, 4.5, 5 days to do it. Again, my budget, well, I don't think I mentioned this, but my budget's not very high. Basically, all I want to spend is fuel, and I'm talking about eating ramen noodles and MREs and stuff like that, canned stuff, non-rationable, non-perishable items that I can take along. So I don't want to do any eating out, don't want to buy anything but gas. Like I said, it's a free camping too. I want to make this as cheap as possible. I basically want to kind of make an adventure for the cheap guys out there, to let you know that you can pull it off. The National Forest is the way to go because it's pretty much where all your trail opportunities are going to be. And where your primitive camping is going to be. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to keep it as short as possible, but I'm kind of all over the place. Mind me, I have really, really bad ADHD, and when it comes to things like this, I'm really indecisive. So again, any kind of help you can be would definitely help me out a lot. So if you all know of any of the areas that I was talking about, if you want to share some routes, if you want to tag along, if you're planning an adventure, and oh yeah, I want to do it, June's coming, so I want to do it within the month of June. So by the 3rd or 4th week of June, I want to do it.